Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whereabouts you're in the world. I hope you're having a phenomenal day so far. And welcome back to our stream where we're kicking off today's stream with some Police Simulator Patrol Officers. This is a game that I've been enjoying quite a bit. We're going to continue with our career mode. We're really lucky we might be joined by someone else from our community. We'll see how we go. So, Police Simulator Patrol Officers is what it says, a police sim, and you're a patrol officer, both on foot and also in patrol cars. We're going to have to actually, looks like we're going to have to do a shift in town. These red areas are high crime areas because we've not been there. So we need to show a police presence. Let's do that during the day and get our shift underway. Good morning, Laz, Doc, and Acol. Right, we're doing an in-town shift today. So I think I'm going to take it, although we're close to police stations, kind of tempted to take a police van out.
This area has high criminal activity. Ready yourself to show some police presence.
I can take that.
Anyone available?
I can take care of the investigation.
Let's just check what we've got in the back of this van before we go out. Fire extinguisher over to the marker, securing poles, road barriers, cones. Yep, that looks fine. Let's get to that crime scene. Well, I say that. Let's check and see one of the areas we care about. Oh, it's just outside the police presence area. I do miss about the I love the Interceptor car because its AMPR does a really a really good job of picking up lots of other crimes. Good morning, Anzai. How are you? We're going to get nagged a lot, so I've turned call-outs off, so we'll deal with the major crime scene. But after that, we're going to head back into the area that we're meant to be heading into to show police presence. See, we're getting nagged at the moment. Oh, that's actually quite a lot of people there.
I have someone who isn't breathing. I'm administering CPR. Can you describe what you saw?
I know,
yeah,
very
sir.
slow.
I was there when it happened.
Well, morning, Braxius.
You have some wounds that I can treat. Please don't move. You have some wounds that I can treat. Please don't move. Let me know what you saw.
Fortunately for you, officer, I witnessed the whole thing.
Looks like you have some wounds that I can treat. Please don't move while I apply a bandage. Tell me what you saw.
Fortunately for you, officer, I witnessed the whole thing.
Yeah, the pace you actually do CPR, ACOL, if you know the song "Staying Alive" is on beat with that.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Highway Tales also on beat. Yep. No gun permit. No warrants. Not driving, so can't do them for insurance.
Tell me what you saw.
Yes, I saw what happened.
Your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
No open warrants. That's not their ID. Just checking for a friend, but yes.
I have to arrest you for carrying a stolen ID.
You're a terrible cop.
How? Well, that's I don't care what you tell me. That's not him. I don't know why I've got such a high negative score for that.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal. Can you tell me what you saw?
Morning, Kaz.
Sure, officer. I think I saw something.
Let me see your ID, please.
Here. Take it.
I'm certain that the scene is an aggravated assault.
Oh. I am an excellent genius slash detective. I worked out that this might be aggravated assault by all of the people that have been assaulted. Whew. Unjustified. That's broken. Okay. The unjustified stolen ID. I asked him for ID. He provided ID. It was not his ID. Ask her. I'm not meant to be in this area anyway.
I'm taking these cuffs off.
Thank you, officer.
I have a person who's been injured requesting an ambulance.
Ignore the spoon on the floor. Wow. Alright, we're just going to leave the crime scene. We've turned off call-outs. We're going to go and do our job somewhere else. Like in the red area we're meant to be. I think this is close enough to the area we're meant to be in. So we're going to be a terrible policeman officer. Right. Tuesday, 10:30. Monday, no parking zone. Let's just check these.
Sup?
Hey there.
That's all fine. Gonna sort the van out in a second.
What's wrong with your vehicle? Can you tell me about it?
My car decided to play dead, and it's quite good at that.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
No wonder to hike my area flankers there, says Brexius. I mean, look. You're not wrong.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Did you have to tackle me that hard?
Your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
No gun permit. Okay. Doesn't matter if I smell cannabis. Well, Crime scene.
I have
car
to arrest
theft.
you for attempted vehicle theft.
What?
Right, liability reason. Well, let's give him a proper search.
I need to do a search on you
Let's
to see if
guess
you're
he's
carrying
going
anything
equipped.
illegal.
It doesn't matter if he's high, as long as he is not carrying over an ounce, he is fine. He is carrying exactly an ounce, he's fine. He doesn't have anything else on him that I can arrest him for. Well, can't help with that. He had dented points for this. No.
I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
While we're losing points, let's just... I reckon I'm going to get dented for this. But
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please? I'll escort you to the police precinct now.
my van's in perfect working order. There's nothing wrong with it. All you people that said I damaged it while backing up at high speed. The thief got away. They didn't get away. They're still stuck on top of a... This game is quite glitchy. But still very fun. Right. Hey, Calic.
All right, time to get in.
No evidence, Kaz. There's no evidence at all that I backed my truck into another vehicle. No. It's all about the evidence. I mean, what sort of a terrible police officer would do that? Oh yeah, me. Oh, some idiot left their van there. Right. What I do need to do is go and spend some time in Brianna. You're welcome to. Just heads up, I've got other games planned with Wagley in a little bit, so I will send you the invite now, my friend. There you go. That's all going back to bed. Wow, Cody. Wow. Did you manage to get any more rest? Valid insurance on that vehicle. and which is on the driver, not the vehicle. So. Hey, Doc.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We go to through the tutorial first.
But you were up 4 hours and going back to bed. I know that feeling. I don't think I'm quite out of the area I need to be in. Yeah, I'm going to drive on a little bit. We've done the police presence here, so... Hey, Vector. Reason why this car is so great.
That was you, Mac, not me saying that when you were a kid.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. Oh, I got an end of shift because of that. Damn it. Because my car got totaled. Look, when a car loves each other very much. Oh, now it's got another area on high crime as well. Alright. We'll need some actual time to sort this out. So we're going to try and deal with 3 high crime areas. We've got 20 minutes each. And we've got call-outs disabled. And these are high crime areas, so, you know. Litter outside my police station.
We
Unless
have
I can't
reports
see
of
you.
a high crime rate in this area. Show police presence and take care of it.
Confirmed.
Alright, try to send me a re-invite now.
Okay.
Yeah, that worked.
Right. When a car loves another car, neglects the outcome. A Tesla is born. Wow. Okay. Plates for in date. Component no. Stolen. In that case, so it's
That's a good
parking ticket, position alignment. Nope. No parking zone.
Can you send
Sorry.
a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
No tow truck is currently on hand. We'll send one to your location as soon as it's available.
Check those last two. He sounds like a real catch, but still not illegal. Gotta catch him before he turns the corner.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Okay, officer. There you go.
How about this car on the sidewalk?
Give me a second. No open warrants. Just need to give this guy
Are you already?
issue violation.
I'm writing you a ticket for littering. That will be $25.
Right.
Fine.
Oh
But
yeah,
now
I
I
called
need
a
to be on my
tow
way.
truck on the one that was fully on the pavement. But yeah, if you focus on the number plate. Oh, apparently I'm doing a traffic stop.
Hey, pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
Yeah, I'll get this SUV. He's on the curb.
Well, that SUV is a taxi, so it's allowed to be in the rank. But he does
but
get a violation for parking partially on the pavement.
the sidewalk.
So it's position on sidewalk, yeah. Going over that way. There's an expired license plate on a blue SUV over here as well.
Officer?
Run up to the
Hello.
balloon and greet them. Hello there. Right. So, the reason I want to talk to you today... Run your plates before
I can't tow a vehicle because the owner has an open warrant, right?
It's only for things on the vehicle when it stopped itself, and things like broken windshield is not ticketable if the car is parked.
Alright.
So I think it's just an expired license plate. There we go. No open warrant. Registration is invalid. I'll just give him a ticket.
I've detained you because of your car's underglow
Oh,
lights.
come
I thought I turned them off.
on.
I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer.
All right.
Here
That
you
was
go.
just annoying. Lost 5 conduct points for that. Because it did the wrong thing, it just didn't select. Well, there you go. Issue violation. Car. Expired license plate.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50 and $250.
You're ruining my day.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk. All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances. We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day.
Is the contact points individual?
No, you're still 100?
I'm still 100, yeah.
Then they're individual.
Alright.
I'm at 95. Right, I'm going to pick up our police car. You can also take a second car out. You don't have to be in the same vehicle. And I can give you a lift to get another one of these cars from another police station if you specifically wanted the Interceptor style ones.
Now, just to tickets around the area.
Fair enough.
Just get used to the controls and stuff. Three, yeah.
Hey! Pull over to the side of the road! I stopped you because my police computer alerted me that the registered owner of this vehicle has an expired ID.
With this area?
That can't be. I got a new one only a couple of months ago.
Yep, so if we can hop into a car or just walk to another area.
I need to see your driver's
I'm
license
right by
and
the
registration,
precinct so I
please.
can get a car and I'll
Yeah,
head
sure,
to east, I think. Brianna.
Yep, that works. That ID is indeed expired.
Here is a ticket for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Is that it? Can I go now?
Oh, open warrants. Why is she looking so nervous?
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please. Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Okay, I've got no reasonable grounds to detain her any further.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care. Hey, pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
No flaws in this game.
Andre's Bakery. Oh, that sounds nice.
I'm gonna get dented for this, but I've got... Yeah. Alright. She's gonna get a pass because I can't be bothered waiting around for that to correct itself. Right. This is why I don't think I'll be playing the full simulation mode, because if it can't get the basics right when you're doing this mode... you went to Brianna, right?
Yes, correct.
I'll head to the other area then. It's high crime.
Oh, you can ticket them for standing in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit of an odd one.
Yeah, I mean... Okay, I'll see if I can get if I get any deducted the CP points, conduct points.
Easy one.
No, I get plus for it. All right, fine. You're getting a ticket. So,
Fine. Think controls. Ah, that's why it's not bound those. Okay. How's your daily box? Let's check these two while we're standing here. No, it doesn't, although there are some mods for some of them. So apparently it's... You can get mods for some other countries' uniforms. It's not part of the core game, because the core game mechanic is that you are partners in this fictional US city. Parking tickets.
that has a lot of crime.
Although there was a for things like the insurance stuff. So in the UK, if you don't have insurance on your car, the police will take your car when they stop you to prevent you committing further crimes.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And they do police operations every now and again where they just put AMPR cameras on a main road. And typically in a day they'll seize 37 cars. Like a decent number of vehicles.
Was that littering around you? Nope, that was littering here.
Excuse me.
Hey, pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
Oh, and you.
Hey, pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
Wait. Are handicapped allowed to park on the sidewalk?
You just get contact points.
Yeah.
It will tell you if you go into the computer as to why.
The reason I pulled you over is because your license plate is out of date.
Doesn't everyone do that?
Please cooperate and show me your logging device.
You bet. Here you go,
Unjustified
officer.
parking on the curb. Okay. Let's see how many conduction points I can get. I will tow it. That was correct.
No tow truck is currently on hand. We'll send one to your location.
Alright,
as
so
soon as
if it's on the
available.
curb, you ticket them, but if they're on the sidewalk, you tow them.
You can tow them, but it's a different offence. It's no parking area for the fully on the sidewalk. If it's just on the curb, then it's...
I guess there's not a parking area on the sidewalk.
There can be.
It's on the street.
Yeah. USB, glasses, keys, bus tickets. It's on duty, registration invalid.
I need to see your driver's license.
His weight
and
seems really high
registration,
for the alleged manifest, right?
Yeah, sure, officer.
The USB keys I could fit in a backpack. Expired registration. No open warrant. Invalid registration and ID.
Here is a ticket for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Is that it? Can I go now?
Here's a ticket for having an expired license plate. That should be between $50 and $250.
I don't have that much money.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
Nope.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
It's under the influence of alcohol, but I don't think that is... Well, 0.08 is the limit, unless there's a different one for commercial drivers, so it's not going to actually matter.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Okay. I think I'm going to get dented for this because I don't have grounds for searching a domestic vehicle, but surely I do have grounds
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
for checking the manifest on this vehicle. Actually, that looks fine.
Where's in the towing zone?
Alright.
The taxi stand even.
You can go.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Depends if a warning was justified or not.
Hey, pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
Where's the hospital?
Not a clue. That's the thing, you only discover places by walking around, so if you're doing these car patrols, you actually don't. Right. Driver, car.
I've stopped you because it looks like your windshield
Hey,
is
train
busted.
garage.
I'm on
How
my
are
way
you?
to the
Lovely to
repair
have you here.
shop right now.
Let me have a look at your license and registration.
Let's take a look at this.
Here you go, officer.
No gun permit. ID is expired. That might be why he's looking nervous, but we are going to be issuing a couple of tickets here. Car. Excessively loud engine.
I have to issue a ticket as your vehicle is making excessive noise. That
Oh,
will
that
be
was
about
unjustified,
$100.
apparently.
I don't have that much money.
Issue violation. Oh. Ticket. Car.
I'm issuing you a ticket for driving with a broken windshield.
You were
That
hoping
might
the
cost
teeth
up to $250.
Oh, come on.
Is this game only two-player co-op?
That's so much
yes,
money.
Loot box. Although we do have another game coming up that we're going to try over the next few days that has more. Right, he's driving on the roads. We're going to ask
Please
him
step out of the
to
vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
do a drug test. I'm intentionally blocking the road, by the way, because I
All
want
right,
to.
I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
I want to check the vehicles behind. Yeah, look, 0.014. That's absolutely
Please
fine.
allow
So
me
as
to
long as he
collect a
passes the
sample
drug
to
test,
see
we'll
if
let
you're
him on
under
his
the
way.
influence of any drugs.
Okay.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice
It
day.
is loot box. It would be really cool to have more.
Yeah, this could easily have 4 or 6
Yes.
officers with enough to do.
Gun permit. No.
However, you would rack up the points really quick.
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
That was right. Yep. No driver's license.
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
I'm just going to pull over to this side. You don't look like the registered keeper, and you're also swaying your seat there, buddy.
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
I'll move my car out of the way just in case.
He has a gun. Does he have a... He does not have a gun permit.
There you go. There's an arrest.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location. I'm giving that traffic a little bit of a chance to get itself sorted. Meets the fine, so we're just checking those last four. Let's go have a look, see if any of them are stolen. Nope, nope, nope. ID expired. Whee. Those ones. That's not the car's problem. Meter's fine. ID expired the driver, not the car, so I can't ticket the car for that. I'm gonna head over to... I'll check behind to see if any of those guys have actually managed to pull over or get themselves out of the traffic jam they got themselves into. That'll be a no. Oh, one of them has. Technically outside the high crime area, but still need to get back into Brianna. But I think this was an absolute jackpot of a call. There we go. Expired ID, no driver's license, no gun permit, no insurance. So,
Everything is perfectly fine.
driver, background check. No
I pulled
driver's
you over
license.
because the police computer informed me that the registered owner of this vehicle has no valid driver's license.
I know. But I need this car for my
Hi, Steve O'Tar,
job.
how are you?
What other choice do I have?
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Okay, so if he hands me his own ID, we're going to see that there is no gun permit. Silvio Alessio.
This one is on the curb.
That is not the same guy. Okay, we're going to give that back. I'm going to ask you politely
Please
to
exit
exit the
and
vehicle,
step to the
please.
sidewalk. All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Almost missed it. He's parking the wrong way.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit
Cat
substances.
destroyed 2 3D printers. Remember, kids, when you really want a cat, get a dog instead. Yes. Oh, here it's not. I'm going to
Show me
ask
your
for his
driver's
ID
license
again.
and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Just in case,
Yes,
there's
officer.
two of us doing
There
two
you
different
go.
jobs at the moment, so I just want to make sure I'm looking at the right guy on our computer. So it's 9696 that's ending. That is, in fact, a stolen ID. He's in more trouble for that than anything else.
Oh my god.
Handcuffing you for stolen ID.
You've committed a violation by carrying a stolen ID. You're being
Where's
arrested.
PC Wagley today?
Please move on to the sidewalk.
So I've
No,
got
don't.
the
Please,
fantastic
officer.
It's Dr. Placebo with me at the moment, but I am due to play some games with PC Wagley in a little bit, hopefully. Actually going to see PC Wagley today. Right. So, further liability reasons. Background check.
The reason why you're under
Missing
arrest is
driver's
because you were
license.
driving without a driver's license.
Please don't do that.
Further to that. Issuing a violation for no valid insurance.
Here's a ticket for not having valid insurance.
Fine. But now I need to be on my way.
Can I
Do
ticket
you
someone
know?
for having an invalid permit for selling on the street? Like a hot dog stand?
I don't know. Driver's license. No, gun permit, no, it doesn't matter. ID expired, insurance invalid. So, ID expired, we'll give him another ticket for. That's not an arrestable offence.
I'm issuing you a ticket for your expired ID.
This
That should
is some
cost between
BS. I've got
$75
conduct
and
points for that.
$150.
I
don't
know he's
have
got
that much
expired
money.
ID. Because, and this is the truth, I
Please
freaking
cooperate for a
checked and the
search
PC
procedure.
told me it was. I wonder if it's just not letting me do it because he's got a Right, we have reasonable grounds to search vehicle. I wonder if he's not letting me do it because he's got stolen, therefore it's the more severe of the charges.
Please
Right.
stay calm
Good.
so we can go to the police precinct.
Stop escorting you there, I just need you out the way a moment. Magda says, wait, you can see Wagley today. Blink twice, you need help and you're in danger. Well.
You look a little.
Everything else is fine.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be
I'll
at your
escort you
location
to the police
as soon as
precinct
possible.
now. Mind your head.
We get it picked up. We need to do more jobs in Brianna, so I will take this guy there. Not this car, it's the van behind I'm interested in. Oh no, its tags look fine.
What? The car has its expired ID?
Yeah, you can't give a ticket if that is the owner that's got expired ID.
No, it was you getting an expired ID
Yeah.
pop up.
Hey, hey!
Yep.
Pull over to the side of the road!
It's got no... Heck, you just got someone that had an arrest warrant on yours, I think.
Oh, that's why I got the conduct points. All right.
I stopped you because my police computer alerted me that the registered owner of this
I
vehicle
will
has an
tell you.
expired ID.
Sorry, officer.
Paul
I just
Ragley
forgot
says, Mark.
about it.
Thanks, Mark. You're the police. I love those guys. Don't stand so close to me. Devoto, I appreciate it. It's a sting operation, right?
Let me see your
Let's
driver's
check
license
your ID.
and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Right, 2025, 2022, give back. I'm going to issue a violation immediately for the expired ID.
Here is a ticket for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Fine. But now I need to be on my way.
Actually, everything else is fine. I'm going to ask them
I'd
to
like you to
exit the
leave
vehicle
your car and go
because
to the
I've
sidewalk.
pulled him over. I'm going to be carrying out DUI checks.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
I moved through the wrong area, so I wasn't getting any points.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Cool. Nervous or not, I've got no real grounds
We're
to
finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
search his vehicle. So he can crack on with his day and I can get back to the police station.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
I found the hospital. I could get out of the car here just to... stand by this bit here. Yeah. Right, Steve Hotel, everyone has a job to do. Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Yeah, it is a guaranteed way for someone to look at you more closely if you are being an arse. So I've got the sirens on, so I'm going through. I'm escorting a prisoner back, which is a valid reason to have them on, but also going through some of these junctions at red lights. Oh, that's you talking to him already.
You have been detained for driving a smoky vehicle.
Nice. That's all of the high crime areas in one day. Right. Let's exit the vehicle. And go. Oh,
that other car,
Let's take you to the
the
cell.
small smart car, has an expired license plate.
Nice. Tell you some stories, but not on YouTube, right?
And ID is expired.
Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell.
There are plenty of ways to, like, ensure that you are being dealt with fairly while still being polite, and let someone get their job done. You don't have to be taken advantage of, you just have to not be an arse. Which is advice for life in general. Don't be an arse. I don't want to go too far from the station, so Spot ID.
Hey, pull over to the side of the road.
That seems like a nice, easy job. Hey, whole tanks is real, says Magnet. Yeah. There is literally no reason to be an arse to other people. That goes both ways. I was making off for a moment there. Okay, let's have a look at you. Just an expired ID. Quick ticket.
She's bugged.
Background check.
I had to pull you over
She's
because
just standing in the middle of the
background
road.
check of this car revealed that the registered owner has an expired ID.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'll take care of it as quickly as possible.
I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
The ID is indeed expired.
I have to fine you for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Oh, no, not that.
Out of your
I'm
car.
going to be
and
asking
move
you
to the
to
sidewalk,
exit the
please.
vehicle, please, so we can breathalyze you.
Nope.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
In before Amfet. Come on, let's
I'll
see.
take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Oh. In that case, sir, I
All right.
Hope you have a
can go
wonderful
now.
day.
Drive safe.
Yeah, was that her stealing, or did you just enter her own vehicle?
Oh, check just now because I want to see who the registered keeper is.
Yo!
Oh. Why,
Hey there.
hello there, citizen. Right. Let's check the police computer. She's got invalid insurance, so I'll use that as a justification for the stop.
Hi.
I think he's pulling out, so
Yeah.
I'm going to just reverse back a wee bit to let her pull out. And then
And
just
I'll
going to...
move mine forward.
Yeah. Come on.
He's so bugged.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to ignore that. Just because it's bugged. Go hunting.
Yeah, now she's moving. She's parking.
Oh, do you want to speak to her about her expired insurance, I think? Hang on. I'll check it for you again. Oh, 6JXE54. Is that me that's just pulled that?
Bix E54. That's the vehicle I'm on.
Have a look at the police computer and see what it says for you. Because that's a fake ID, I think.
Yep, no. No information. No gun permit.
Slowest police chase in the world.
Yeah, 4640. I'm gonna ask for that again.
Hey, I got a stopping crime. Are you stopping more than you're committing? Well,
4640. Yeah, this one. The ID is fake.
for Quebec Delta 558. Alright, everything else seems fine.
Stopped you because it looks like your windshield is cracked.
And the
I'm
car,
sorry.
and she didn't have
I didn't
insurance.
find the time to repair it yet.
License and registration, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
$323.
He looks really sad.
I
I couldn't care less. Well,
I'm giving you a
she
$250
hasn't given me
ticket
any
for driving
reason
with
why
a
not
broken
to search
windshield.
her.
Great. And I don't have a lawyer at hand.
Slowly
Ask
step
you
out
to
of the car and
exit the
move to the
vehicle, madam.
sidewalk, please.
And she has a gun.
Oh, you've hit the jackpot then, and that'll be another.
Please cooperate
Pretty
peacefully
sure
while I
she
take
did
a
not have
sample
a
to
gun
check if you're drunk.
license. Permit. I mean, it was fake, but yeah, nope.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances. We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Hey, pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
You get loads of points for transporting yourself.
Okay.
It can be.
She has
Oh,
napkins in her car.
While I have the AMPR, I thought I'd check it.
And she has a fidget spinner. Oh my god, she's a real criminal.
I've detained you because of your car's underglow lights.
Guilty as charged.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Everything seems in order there. I'm gonna
Slowly
ask
step
it
out
to
of the
exit
car
the
and
vehicle
move
out.
to the sidewalk, please. Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
It's fine.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Also seems fine.
I'm gonna have to fine you with a $200 ticket for driving a car with underglow lights.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Oh, absolutely. What's wrong with go lights? Is it illegal to have a cool car? Yes. Driving
I stopped
suspicious
you
behavior.
because you seem to be having trouble driving straight.
No, absolutely not. I'm sober and driving perfectly fine.
Indeed, and as other random information,
Show me your ID and proof of
I didn't
insurance if
stab
available,
anyone this
please.
morning, and
Here you go,
there's
officer.
no evidence of the murder. Any murder. Mm-hmm.
What murder?
Yes.
There was no murder.
Okay, expired insurance.
And an expired ID.
Oh, 787. I'm expecting her, and I have...
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity. Tow truck will
Show me your
sent to
ID and car
location
insurance,
as soon
please.
as the route is clear.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Just gonna check the ID against the 792. 659761792. Well, you can have that back. I'll have you for that in just a moment. I am going to ask you to exit the vehicle, though.
Sidewalk. All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
All right, we'll start from the top and move down the chart sheet, I think.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Okay, negative for drugs. I'm going to be handcuffing her for
You're under
DUI
arrest
alcohol.
for DUI. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Please don't do that.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
Yeah, she has a gun permit.
Your shift is over,
Invalid
officer.
insurance. Right, talk. Issue violation. Driver. No valid insurance.
Here's a ticket for not having valid insurance.
Is that it? Can I go now?
I reckon I'm going to get dented for this, but...
I have to arrest you for carrying a stolen ID.
Please, officer!
Please stay calm so we can go to the police
Just need to
precinct.
move her out of the way a wee second so we can check the rest of the vehicle. We have reasonable grounds for search.
No gun permit. Valid insurance. I do smell alcohol.
Just remember, we've it's the end of the day.
Yep. I'll just grab her and... I'm just around the block from the office, though, so... Yeah, she looks... It's 08, right? 0.08.
0.08, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. I'll escort you to the police precinct now.
014. She's proper drunk.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're going to do
Mind
it, do
your
it
head.
properly,
And
I
then
suppose.
she runs.
Oh. That will stop you from getting her for being drunk. But you can do it for fleeing, then. Do you want me to head your way, or are you good?
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services...
Is this the person running in front of me?
...will provide you one. You understand
No, I
your
got her.
rights.
Why are you running? I want to chat with you. Excuse me, madam. Why are you
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
All right.
Excuse me, I am asking you to
back
stop.
to the precinct.
I'm pursuing someone on foot. Aha!
Did you have to tackle me that hard?
I don't know why I tackled you that hard, truth be told, but I'm arresting you for
You are
fleeing.
under arrest for resisting law enforcement orders. Please move to the sidewalk.
Please, officer!
Because it showed up in the police computer, depot tire, it's a real license, but it's stolen. Is the,
I need to do a search on you to see if you're
as
carrying
far as the
anything
game is
illegal.
concerned. Okay.
Please show me your ID.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Yeah, we have a special federal investigation for dog owners task force to deal with fleas Fido. Right. I don't know why I'm arresting you except for fleeing, but
I'm
come on.
escorting you to the police precinct.
Off we pop.
All right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a
He just
competent
greeted
and
me.
independent
That's
counsel,
suspicious.
preferably of your
Oh
own
my
choice.
God.
And if you cannot afford the service,
I'm getting out of the way.
the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
Where did you get your license, Flanker?
I don't have one.
Oh, that checks out. And you are also wearing
It's time to
invisible
take you
pants.
to the police cell.
Only for you, sir.
Alright, we done with the day?
Not quite. I've got to escort both these people in, otherwise the game will have a funny
there's two.
five.
Okay, I'll grab the other one. No, there's just one.
Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell.
Never mind. There's an invisible one. There's. Yes.
Time to go to the cell.
I lost my arrestery.
That's because you picked up my arrestee.
Ah, okay.
So it's going to complain until the end of the day now that I've lost mine because you've taken the... You got them in the cell?
Yep.
They just run through here and end your shift. A quick reminder for anyone that hasn't had a chance to, by the way, whether you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch, there's a link from Instreamly in the chat. Instreamly are a partner of ours that organise the sponsorship for the stream. It's a really quick 30-second survey. I believe it's a total of 3 questions that helps the stream out. If you wouldn't mind answering those questions, if you get a second, I would appreciate it a huge amount. Thank you. Right. That is this area, 10 out of 10. For me, anyway. And we got rid of the high crime area across some of them. How do you fancy a highway shift, sir?
Sure. It can only go well.
I don't think you've been here before, Doc.
You still have invisible pants on.
Look, this... I'm going to have to go to HR about this. Imagining me naked in your own time? That's your prerogative. I mean, you do you. Imagining me naked on the clock? That feels wrong, man. Which vehicle are you taking out? So there's a...
I was thinking this this one.
So that's pretty cool because it can winch stuff. This is pretty cool because it can stop all the lanes of traffic using the little sign on the light bar. And this one over here is the Interceptor, which has automatic number plate recognition on it. Have you checked you've got equipment in the back of that vehicle before you got
It looked like there was nothing, so I need to enter the garage to check it.
Yeah. I've got traffic cones, fire extinguisher, road barriers, spike strips, and evidence markers. I'll wait for you because we can probably set up a turned call-outs off so we can go hunting.
Might it be that I can't change it because that's a DLC vehicle?
Give me a second, I might be able to. Did you get the gold edition or did you get the standard edition?
The standard.
You should have got the gold edition, it was cheaper. Give me a wee second.
We just need to get a little bit further away.
Okay. I can take it back in and... So you want the pickup or do you want an interceptor? What type of car do you want?
Yeah, the pickup.
Okay. I'll get that done now. Pickup. Oh. Literally none of the things I wanted to do there. Yeah, there's your pickup. What do you want in the trunk for yours, sir? Oh, for God's sake.
I mean, you know better than me.
Right, we're daytime, so traffic cones, fire extinguisher, traffic barriers, securing poles, evidence markers. Spike strip, why not? Okay. What's it doing? What the heck? This car is messed up and on the road outside the police station. What the heck?
Seems normal. The other cruiser here is completely damaged.
Yeah, I've got no idea what's going on here. I think this just balked. Right, give me a second. I'll just quick repair this. Oh, it reversed somewhere else. Are you kidding?
Oh, my screen, it's... Did it do this? Yeah, it did do the same for you.
What in the heck? Right, before we get any more problems, there's your kitted vehicle, sir. Oh, I've got 3 violations, but I'm definitely taking this one on the right. Just pacing it now. Oh, what? This isn't my car. Don't... perfectly finished game. Right.
No bugs at all.
None.
The reason why I stopped you is because you crossed the white line.
Really? I hope I'm not in trouble for it.
Not as much trouble for the drink driving. Invalid registration.
ID. And, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk. Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
We're 0.11.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
And positive for Amthet as well. Right.
I have to handcuff you.
Please. No.
Are you ticketing people for speeding?
Nah, it was a
I have to handcuff
car accident.
Please, don't do that.
I'm just dealing with that.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
And it seems like I can't find the last...
Got half an ounce of marijuana on him. That's fine as long as I don't find any more in the vehicle. Oh, switchblade. And how much was that again? Was that another half? That was. So he's now at the legal limit. Hey, Fengard, if you're not already following Fengard, by the way, you definitely should do it. Twitch.tv/Fengard. Right. Okay.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
You're under arrest. I will now cuff you.
Please don't do that.
Are you pulling that car over for the smoking?
Oh,
Please
yeah.
proceed with me to the police precinct. Watch your head.
He's looking for...
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, he's very much stuck. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it.
One moment.
And I'm gonna go eastbound.
Oh. Gonna let that car pass. Oh, we got another one. Absolutely. That orange car ahead. His driving. I want my Inceptor back. It's not too high a rank to be out on patrol with a cadet, right? Hey, Sponge, how are you, bud?
I stopped you because you were weaving back and forth across the road.
Maybe that one beer was already a little too much. Sorry.
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Invalid insurance. No gun permit. Not reported stolen. Well,
I have to fine you for not having valid insurance.
You're ruining my day.
oh, not as much as it's about to be.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk. All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Oh, Kel Surprise blew a .16.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Right, I'm going to be handcuffing you at this moment for
You're being
DUI
arrested.
alcohol.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Oh.
No insurance. And diluted pupils.
I agree with the cow, madam. You should not have been driving. You should know better. Unfortunately, none of those are things that I can...
I have a
I
vehicle
smelled
here that
alcohol,
needs
but
towing.
there's no
I need a
alcohol.
wrecker at my current location. Please proceed with me to the police
It will
precinct.
be
That
with
can
you
happen.
shortly.
No drugs.
Watch your head, please. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in the court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
to get to switch my car back in a little moment. Squeeze another one in the back seat. Well, you know, it's just a Stugmobile, bro. Did I search her? I'll search her as soon as I get there.
Let's take you to the cell. I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
It had a bit of a balk, Sponge. Oh, excellent.
Would you please show me your ID?
Let me see if I can find it, officer.
Oh, do you see where that bit that says that you're not allowed to have a gun? Thanks, Sponge.
You're being arrested.
No, don't! Please, officer!
I'm taking you to the police station.
I should turn the lights off. That's going to be aggravating when we get inside the station.
Please stay calm and cooperate. Time to go to the cell. Please stay calm and cooperate.
Right. Now let's get my Intercept back, because the reason I think the gold version is worth it, not necessarily... What the heck has it got a wee spark car there for? Who's driving on the motorway? We want is that one. There we go. You getting on, Doc?
Yep. Just need to figure out where I am. Just continue straight through.
This car is worthwhile on its own. The pickup and the Land Rover looking one, both worth it, but this is worth it because of this. So not only can we pace them,
and there's some really...
It will also tell you if there's any violations out. Oh, I'm having you. Didn't even to look at it to know. Having a fun day with drunk drivers. That'll be the manner of your driving.
I stopped you because you seem to be having trouble driving straight.
Yes, I'm a little tired. That may be the reason.
I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
She ignored using turn signal, and when I told her to stop, she did a brake check on me, so I crashed into her.
Now, if I said that, you would go, uh-huh, yeah, sure. But I'm more believing than you are. No open warrants, no gun permit. Everything else matches up. Seems like a charmer.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Oh, exactly on. I'm still taking you in, though.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Yeah, I would as well.
You're being arrested.
No, don't. Please, officer.
You know, that same result in the UK would be more than twice the legal limit. I think 0.035 or 0.03 is the
Norway,
UK legal limit.
0.2.
Please cooperate.
Yeah, as it should be. Like, really, if you've drunk, don't drive.
Yep.
And also, criminals commit one crime at a time.
You're under arrest. I will now cuff you.
Oh, please don't.
If you are transporting illegal narcotics, do not do not have expired plates. Drive within the speed limit. Make sure that you are driving normally in a considerate manner to others. Human teeth sure seems like a plan. Commit one crime at a time. If you're carrying an illegal weapon, don't get pulled over for driving like an ass. Also, don't write your crimes down. This has been your TED Talk. Human teeth and satin gloves. Someone's planning a big night in, says Calic. Do you have a party today? I do, Joe. We've got Dr. Placebo today. At the end of this shift, we're probably going to change games to one of the other games that I have on my list. Maybe Flashing Lights, see how that is. Let's...
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Watch your head.
You got that smoking one.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. You understand these rights?
Another one? Are you kidding? I gotta give him a tug for the manner of his driving. Watch out, you've got someone that will be coming in.
He says that he has to detain them.
I stopped you because you seem to be having trouble driving.
I was trying to find a good radio station. That distracted me a bit.
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
The plan for today's stream will be, officer. I think we might play some Flashing Lights next. As we're playing this kind of game. And then at 2:30 we have Crusader Kings. So I think maybe we'll do Flashing Lights and another game. Depending on what you guys fancy. Expired insurance. I'm going to be asking... well, let's have you for the expired insurance first.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
Ugh, I can't believe this is happening.
It's another kind of emergency service simulator, but it supports up to 10 players. But it may not be anywhere near as good. I haven't played it before. It came up on the list as we were looking through for co-op games for the Derp Squad and the Gaming Buzz editorial team to play.
Out of your car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Now to go lie down for your perfectly legal and licensed sleep. Are you sure you have a license for that sleep, Fengard?
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Would you like to step to the side of your bed, please? And,
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Okay.
You're under arrest. I will now cuff you.
Please, don't do that.
Yeah, let's...
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
That just appeared right in front of me.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
I have to arrest you.
What?
I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
I'm just going to put it there just for a wee second so we can search the vehicle.
ID expired. And you are swirling a lot, and I smell alcohol. Oh, yes. Oh, he be drunk. 0.19. Drugs, though.
.75.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. Taking you in.
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Get into the car, please.
And a handgun. Did he have a permit for that?
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide.
Oh, come on.
You understand these rights?
Have you got space in the back of your vehicle? I might need you to arrest someone for me.
Yes.
Because you have to do the arrest from beginning to end, otherwise that was a bit of funny five, but I'll do the checks.
I stopped you because it looked like you were having trouble driving in a straight line.
Yes, I'm a little tired. That may be the reason.
Alright.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
No insurance.
Nope. I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
Okay. Violation driver.
You're being charged for not carrying
Right,
valid
I've ticketed this guy
insurance.
for no valid
There goes
insurance.
my
I'm going to
day.
pull him out to do the DUI tests.
Out of your car and
Yeah,
move to the
almost
sidewalk.
done with
So I
mine.
pulled him over because he was swerving all over the road.
A wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Jackpot.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
Okay, he's over the drink drive limit. I can search the vehicle so we can see what else you can further arrest him for.
I do the driver's side then.
Yep. Oh. Go on the USB drive.
Coins.
Coins.
Check the boot.
Yes, sir.
Here's a city map. Oh my god. Alright, I will handcuff him for being under the influence of alcohol.
Just the DUI, I'll get the car towed.
Oh, please
I have
don't
a
do
vehicle
that.
here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
I'm taking you to the police station.
You stick him in the back of your car, and then
I'm going to use him as a shield.
I'll take the police van out at this point.
Head out to the...
Okay, I'm heading back to the nearest police station because my vehicle's full, so the only thing I'll stop anyone for is drunk driving. You can also repair your vehicle while you're at the
Yeah.
precinct.
I haven't crashed it yet. It came damaged last time you repaired it. But that's fine.
I've pulled over a truck for a loud engine directly outside the police station. I'll go out and have a wee chat with him. Might run out of cells
Time
here,
to go
actually.
to the police precinct cell. Stay here.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
We might run out of cells.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
I can't even see the cells.
To the left-hand side as you go in?
Yeah, no, what I mean is that the door and the window is physically missing. There's no doors or windows here.
Okay. This one here is an empty cell?
Stay here.
Yeah, but I can't interact with it.
Well, try walking back and forth a couple of times just in front of this one here.
I'll try to go out the office and then in again, see if it loads.
Yeah, cell 4 was showing as empty for me. Cell 5 was having a bit of trouble.
Yeah. Nope.
So it's a red button on this side.
Escort him outside and you can... yeah, there's no button prompt or anything.
Okay, well...
I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
Let's see.
Hey, bugs. Yeah, same. Doesn't load.
Okay, well in that case we can just stand out. We won't get the bonus, but we can go and stand outside. So, there you go. So, talk to him.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody.
Oh, yeah.
I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
We're stuck in the garage.
It's moving a bit.
Oh. What happened? I'm in the middle of the highway. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
That truck leave?
I think it did.
What the heck? What? Chat, someone please clip that. I just smashed the front of my car on an invisible wall. Look, in my defense, that was definitely on the game, not on me.
You have tinted windows.
Thanks, Brexius. Seems we can never blame the game here, says. Well, Steve goes, yeah, I can blame you. Thanks. Truck.
I have
Smoking
to detain
tailpipe.
you because your car is emitting a lot of smoke.
Is it that bad? I'll take care of it when I return to my garage.
No insurance.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
$651-88192. Let's see. No insurance. Excellent. Let's give you a ticket for that before you even get out of the car.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
Really? That's so much money.
I need to see and verify your logging device. Please hand it over.
Of course, officer. Here you go.
Gasoline, scrap metal, cucumber, and a fidget spinner. Okay.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk. All right.
I mean,
Let
I
me just
don't really
check to see
have
if
any
you're under the influence of
grounds
alcohol.
Searching her. Invalid insurance and tinted windows isn't really.
Yeah, that's not grounds searching the vehicle or her.
No.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Oh, you can blame mines as I said. That seems reasonable.
Yep. Let's play mine since fine.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $300 and $400 for driving with a smoking tailpipe.
I can't believe this is happening.
Well, she started driving again. Can I stop her again for tinted windows?
Right. I got done for searching this vehicle. I thought we could search commercial vehicles if they were, cargo matches. Oh, well.
Apparently not.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Can't believe I hit an invisible freaking wall. Or more likely an invisible car.
I hear mooing on the highway.
Oh, I got a drunk driver.
Your shift is over, officer.
Alright. Guess I will be heading back then.
I stopped you because you crossed the yellow line.
Really? I hope I'm not in trouble for it.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
No driver's license, expired ID, and no gun permit. Excellent.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk. Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Yes, Steve Otar, thank you. The more the merrier.
I have to arrest you.
What?
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Expired ID, no driver's license.
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That should be between $75 and $150.
Why does it cost so much?
You're under arrest.
Please, no.
You should be able to share it in chat. Hang on just 1 second, Steve-O. I still don't know how no insurance or expired ID is grounds for performing alcohol, drug tests, and so on if they weren't swerving. So in the UK, you can be breathalyzed or drug tested at any point that you're on the highway. If you're in a vehicle, it's in control of a vehicle, it is grounds for you to be ID'd and also to be tested for alcohol. Right. Search the vehicle and then get back. Yeah, absolutely. Even just holding the keys. Being asleep in the back of your vehicle is also grounds still. Hang on. I don't think she had... No gun permit? Excellent. Also, I think anywhere where it is not the case where you will take a car from someone who is driving without insurance just means that you're encouraging more driving without insurance. It's because it is amazing how many people that think it's okay to drive without insurance also think it's okay to drive without MOT, also think it's okay to drive unsafe vehicles. Like, yeah. All right.
I have a car here
Get
that needs
you
towing.
away,
Please
and I
send
need
a
to get
tow
back
truck to my
before
current
I get...
location. I'll escort you to the
Record
police
has already
precinct
been
now.
dispatched to your location.
I'm just doing some speed controls.
Tinted. We are we're past the end of shift, just so you know, sir.
Mind your head.
I am aware.
Cool.
That's why I'm outside the office doing speed controls.
This be out of the way.
You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, here we have campaigns around the holidays that are massively cut drink driving over time. Where the police will just set up random road checks and breathalyze everyone.
They had so every year when school starts, they have a lot of controls around the schools. Can you guess which group of people that gets more fines and...
Oh, it's almost always older drivers here.
Here it's actually the parents.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That does not surprise me in any way.
Oh, am I on my shift at this station?
I don't know if this one actually has a holding cell. If you end your shift, it will end it for me within 30 seconds.
Okay,
Also
yeah,
give
no,
me,
I
like,
have a
It's time to
end
take
shift
you to the
button,
police cell.
a
but
few
I
seconds.
won't click it yet. I have not used it yet, no.
Please tell me. I don't think they have a holding cell here. It's a cool little police station, though. Alright, well, I'll stop escorting you.
I need
Call an
backup
arrest
to take a
transport.
subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Hiya.
Right, I'm ending shift. Don't know if it's true or not, but you heard here in the US, you'd be in your car if you're under the influence, but if the keys aren't in the ignition, we can't get you for a DUI. You can probably get you for being intoxicated in public, though. I would imagine that's something that varies quite a bit, but here in the UK, if you have your keys on you and you are in your vehicle, you can be done. And if you're in the front seat of your vehicle, you'll definitely be done. You should not be sleeping drunk in your car. And yeah, Joe's right. Most modern cars don't have an ignition. So, like, if you have, say, just as an example, a Tesla, it's proximity key, and you just press the start button. So, and the proximity is you're in the vehicle or not, or even close to the vehicle. It will unlock it, so you can just start the car by pressing a start button. So. It's driving with a smoky tailpipe is a £300 to £400 fine. However, Flanker casually drives around with a smoky engine without issues. Hey, in my defense, that was caused by an invisible wall. Right. Okay. The cunning plan is now, I think, that we're going to switch over games. Which you're welcome to join me on the other one as well, Doc. To flashing lights. Give me just a moment. I know there's already a visible wall. Thanks, Joe. So much for freedom. Yeah, I was going to say, this is the same country that brings you jaywalking, where the car lobby's hard enough that you can't cross the road without getting a ticket. Other than at a crossing, because you can't be trusted. Also, not allowed to carry open containers of alcohol outside without being in a bag in many cities. So, yeah. Oh, did I already do this? Was I actually organised, chat? That seems unlikely. But I would say I personally think that in the UK, the law needs to change around drug possession. Because, frankly, personal use of cannabis in particular is a waste of police time, and you may as well tax it. Oh, don't worry, I don't think I've done quite as much as I thought I'd done. Did I set myself up one yesterday for this? Or have I just failed miserably in all of the things and the stuff? Oh, maybe we haven't got it set up. So, in that case, what do we want to play next, chat? Because we can do the quick changeover and do flashing lights, which has more players allowed, I think. I think it's a slightly older game. So we could go with that, or we can play another cooperative game. Up to you guys.
I don't have that.
Well, it is super cheap, I believe. Hang on. £7.29 or local equivalent.
Is that just for the base game?
For flashing lights, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only testing out the base game because, like, outside of this one where I knew I particularly wanted the Inceps car, I don't think it's a good idea to buy games with lots of DLC unless you already know you're going to enjoy or already are enjoying the game. Right. Sorry, chat. I'm having to do all of the setup. So if we switch over, play some flashing lights, and then switch over and play, well, we see if we can get 2 different games in, depending on how flashing lights goes between now and 2:30, when we're going to be doing some Crusader Kings 3 as a community game.
I'm going to actually drop off and get some lunch, I think.
That seems entirely reasonable. Thank you for the game, sir. Much appreciated.
Thanks for same.
Sorry, chat. It's just taking a wee second. Let's put some music on while I'm doing this. That went well, Pretzel.
What is that? Right, chat. Okay, if you're watching on YouTube, howdy Cowboy John. We're just going to switch over now to first play of Flashing Lights. So I'll just do all of the switching over, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll shortly. So if you want to join us for that, it is another emergency services simulator. I haven't played it before, so we'll see if it's any good or not, but it apparently supports up to 10 people, which is what attracted me to giving it a go. The blue belt with the dance bro there. Right. Let's get ourselves switched over.